Spring sprints toward a promise.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Jake Faria, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Medina, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Medina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third.
Baby. You're up. You're up.
And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's C.J. Cron now. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base. Digging in, Luis Medina. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Luis.
Now the pitch.
Medina.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 10 for him on the year. And the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly.
So striding in, Tommy Pham. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Digging in once again, Luis Medina, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Coming to the Medina as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to...
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make for 4 runs. At the plate, Cesar Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Cesar Rodriguez.
Ready on 1 and 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Medina. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier looks up. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Luis Medina will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Royals were on fire with the bats and ended up with 19 hits total. Baseball for you. Coming to the plate now, Luis Medina, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Chavez is right there as he takes it for the second out. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the speed.
Stepping up now, Luis Medina.
The shortstop, Luis.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chavez racing back, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series that he wishes he could play.
Luis Medina will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Velasquez giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cesar Rodriguez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Rounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Striding in once again, Tim Washington. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know, slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse.
Digging in now, Luis Medina. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimble. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless ninth inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Royals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Brad Keller gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City.
Let's play ball.
Here's Yonder Alonso. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 17, Yonder.
This is line to left. O'Neill is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Order go the White. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on. Bounce it to the left side. Medina takes it in, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Luis Medina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Shortstop, Luis.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Chen is there. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Okay, guys, here's how the South Side is.
Digging in, Yolmer Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. The 0-2 delivery. Softly hit out to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Luis Medina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the alley in left center, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. The run on 2 hit. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Luis Medina, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Medina.
First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Cordell looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 14 on the season, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby deal. A ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaching.
Stepping in, Ken Saunders. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1-1. It is back up the middle. Medina ranging up the middle, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now for Kansas City, Luis Medina, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So ready now for the White Sox, Ken Saunders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher gets the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Kansas City used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jeremy Hellickson earns the win, his second. Roger Alonso works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Robbie Ray is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Royals have climbed back to tie things at 2.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
At the plate, J.J. Chen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Medina fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Luis Medina. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Digging in and looking for more. Luis Medina already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. His third home run of the ball game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent.
Ready once again, J.J. Chen. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
J.J. Chen.
1-1.
Back up the middle. Medina comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Medina, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cordell is in pursuit, but this will land untouched. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Daniel Polka. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Daniel.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. 1-1 hit to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
J.J. Chen.
The ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Royals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Robbie Ray takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Ronaldo Lopez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Mike Montgomery takes the rare 3-inning save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the... And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Luis Medina. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Isaac racing back at the track. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right. But it just kept carrying and carrying.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Kelvin Isaac. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
We're back as the Royals prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd. This lineup has been a huge bright spot for the ball club this season. They're currently near the top of the league in team batting average, so more often than not, they're going to give opposing pitchers a tough matchup. One player told me before the game they have a solid group of guys in this lineup, but that they also owe a lot of credit to the coaching staff for working tirelessly with them every day to get them ready and keep improving.
Ready now, Luis Medina. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and gone. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
So digging in now, Ryan Cordell. And their runners at the corners now.
Cordell.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit out toward second. Merrifield picks it up, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Now in the box, Luis Medina, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Ready for another shot now, Ryan O'Hearn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. So 2 are gone now in the Royal fifth. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Hard hit ball to short.
On the back.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. 1 run scores. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be.
Now at the plate, Luis Medina, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Medina.
He's set. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Luis Medina. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in, Ryan O'Hearn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the payoff pitch home. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in to second for 1. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not...